multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
Enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to puff that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Money! Are you ready? They are ready. Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here this morning.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good.
Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh. Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever gotten him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy. I'm in. I'm in too.
I'm in. That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, where?
Ginger.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence. Excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.
Caesar. Just look at him.
Well, hello, and good morning to you, and you. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, TNTG Mom, good morning to you. Welcome into another edition of Brainley's Virtual Tour Live. We got a hot one for you. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 destinations for you this morning. So let's get to the again and doing what we do to go on tour. We're going to kick off with 50 Cent. There was a lawsuit apparently against 50 Cent, and there is a verdict. I'll tell you all about that. Jordan Chiles, who, y'all, Jordan could be wifey for Braylon Lee. Jordan Lee would not be a bad name. Her energy during the Olympics has just been radiating. And by the way, screw that piece of ish coach that said just that she was too fat. You have no right to talk about what a gymnast weight is. Now, I understand it's, one thing to care because you want to make sure that she's healthy, but just to poke and prod, that's not cool. So screw you, because she is a Olympic medalist now. Okay. All right. Terrence Howard, the football player that passed away, so sad, in such a sad fashion, rather. We'll talk about him. Carla Jordan is a designer in the world of fashion. Can't wait to tell you about her. Hey, Pete and Ross, good morning to you. Good to see you. MrBeast, for those of you who may not know who MrBeast is, he is the biggest YouTube content creator with 300 million subscribers. Well, there's a lot going on with the Amazon games. We'll talk about it. And then finally, GameStop as well. They have a magazine, and well, there's some news about it. We'll talk about that and a whole lot more this morning. Higher is waiting, lows available. But either way, we are live on tour. Let me take down this iconic intro here. Yes, indeed. You see the virtual tour background. Yes, you do. You hear the virtual tour music. Yes, you do. And one thing to know and two things for sure over here, a lot happens early. Roll it.
It's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early.
I'm Harry Smith.
I'm Julie Chen. I'm Maggie Rodriguez.
Morning everywhere. Come on, get up.
I'm Russ Mitchell.
And I'm Dave Price. And it's a little early for this.
Now this it's a new morning for America's family. Sun's coming up, so make it all that it can be. You know a lot happens early. Every day's good when you're starting it out right. But I'm waiting for you in the daylight. And a lot happens early. Can you feel it? And I say,
Good morning, everybody.
Are you girls ready for the Jonas Brothers?
We have an early show exclusive. Yes.
A lot happens early.
A lot happens
Early.
The Early Show, weekday mornings on CBS.
It's a new morning.
Julie Chen Moonves, I agree. It is a new morning. To Russ Mitchell, Harry Smith, Dave Price, and Maggie Rodriguez. A lot does happen early. Good morning, everybody. Good to see all of you. Hopefully, all is well with you. Are y'all ready to do what we do? Because we got 6 destinations for you this morning. Let's do what we do and go on tour. We're going to kick it off with 50 Cent from rollingout.com. 50 Cent triumphs in $1 billion lawsuit over power storyline. That is correct. A significant legal victory. Rapper and producer 50 Cent has won a $1 billion lawsuit filed by former drug kingpin Corey Ghost Holland. Holland accused 50 Cent, co-creator of the hit series Power, of stealing his life story for the show's plot. Details of the lawsuit. The lawsuit, initiated in 2021, claimed that 50 Cent, along with co-creator Courtney Kemp, stars in Lionsgate, hijacked Holland's life experiences. Holland alleged that he met Kemp's father in the early 1990s to discuss his life story while trying to exit the drug trade. He also asserted that he sent CD He sent a CD rather containing an autobiographical song about his life as a drug lord, which he believes 50 Cent used to develop power. Judge's ruling recently, Judge Annalisa Torres ruled in favor of 50 Cent, stating the show does not directly reference Howard. This ruling has allowed the rapper to celebrate his win in typical 50 Cent style. Take it to Instagram to share his thoughts. He posted a screenshot with the headline announcing his victory, captioning it with humor. Fool thought he was ghost. The wrong with these injured man. LOL. These black man, I think that's what he tried to say. Holland claimed that over 200 scenes in power based on his life experiences. He emphasized that this lawsuit was not from a deranged fan, but rather serious man regarding the theft of his life story. If you guys remember that Snowfall was based on somebody else's story as well, the real life story of somebody else as well. In response, 50 Cent's attorney, Joanna Hill, argued that Holland's claims lack merit. She stated that Holland fails to state any claim upon which relief can be granted, particularly knowing that he did not identify any defamatory statements about him in connection with the fictional series. This lawsuit highlights the complexities of intellectual property and personal narratives in the entertainment industry. As 50 Cent continues to thrive in his career, this victory further solidifies his position in hip-hop and television. I mean, listen, that's why you get things copyrighted, this, that, and the third. I mean, that media takes from a lot of different places, right? Let me make sure I got my earbuds in. Nope, I don't have my earbuds in. Right, earbud child. But media does that all the time, right? So whenever you are trying to do a story from intellectual property, you gotta get permission from that person. You gotta get permission from the creator of the book, whoever, right? But when it comes to people, that gets very tricky, because if they don't mention your name at all, right, then they can do whatever they want to, right? So $1 billion lawsuit, though, child. Lord help us all. I cannot. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now, from Royale.com as well. While Jordan Child's long manicure makes her a better gymnast. By the way, I just want to say that is just gorgeous upon gorgeous upon gorgeous, child. Just woo, Jesus, be offense. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Jordan Child's long nails makes her a better gymnast. Jordan first started getting acrylic nails when she was 15, but they have grown more elaborate over the years. I started off really short, but as I got used to them, I just started getting them longer. She said the 23-year-old Olympian had caught fans' eyes in Paris thanks to her lengthy decorated acrylic manicures. She admitted that they are too precious for her to accidentally break or chip a talent. So she focuses even harder on her moves. It makes me think of the right technique because I'm trying not to fall breaking nail. My nails are too precious and too good looking to be breaking. Speaking on the Vogue's The Run Through podcast, she said, the gymnasts who sport square-tipped nails with blue and white crocodile print French tips and gold accents during the Paris Games recently admitted her primer, One Size Beauty, Secure the Blur Makeup Magnet, is a total beauty must-have when competing. Primer is very important to me. We sweat, we cry, happy tears, sad tears, whatever it is, she told Vogue's Beauty Secret video series. She also went into detail about her 8-step skincare routine, which involves cleanser, toner, 3 different serums, moisturizer, sunscreen, and eye patches. We as women always have to be on point, ready, doing this, doing that, looking good. I think it's very interesting how much women actually enjoy the beauty aspect of things. It did take me a while to embrace my beauty, but now that I embrace my beauty, I love it. I love waking up in the morning doing skincare. I love being able to do my makeup and just be able to enjoy every moment I have, every moment that I am as a woman, she said. Well, listen, congratulations to her. I mean, honestly, tell you the truth, it was 3 black women that all from won gold, silver, and bronze. It was all black women. And, I think that, I think this young lady is going to have a career beyond her wildest dreams. I think that, Simone Biles, I think that she'll probably be retiring here soon. I think Jordan could be the next wave of a Simone Biles. And I think Jordan's career is going to be sky's the limit. So congratulations to Jordan Chiles. Only 23, child. Man. And let me tell you something. If I let's just say me and Jordan got married, whatever she needed, she would get it. If she needs like, her meals prepared, done. If she needs to be driven around, done. Like, to be a gymnast takes a lot of mental and physical toughness that, like, there's no time for arguments in the household, okay? Listen, man. So congratulations to Jordan Childs there. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now from News One. They let my son pass away. North Carolina hospital want to harvest organs of college football player parents accused. So this brother right here, Terrence Howard, the parents of a young black man who passed away last week following a car accident, have accused the North Carolina hospital of organ harvesting, according to a series of videos posted to social media. Terrance T. Howard, a 19-year-old. Oh, my Lord Jesus. So he didn't even get the chance to... start his life. My Lord Jesus. Story. We'll look at that a little bit later. I'll look at that a little bit later. A 19-year-old college football player passed away Thursday, more than a week after he sustained injuries after serious injuries after being struck by a moving vehicle on a highway. He was driving to North Carolina Central University, HBCU, which he transferred from the University of Alabama, when he was in a tragic accident outside Charlotte on I-85. Howard's father, Bishop Anthony Allen, said on July 24th in a Facebook video he filmed live. Unsure of the exact scenario that led to the incident, Allen said that he was told that his son went to go render aid to the other driver of the accident when a car hit him from the back and knocked him about 30 feet. Allen said his son landed on his head. So this is from Bishop Anthony Allen about 2 weeks ago on his Facebook. Please view the live video below. This one on my page regarding our son Terrence Howard. And yes, a tragedy has happened to our son, but he is still breathing. So as long as he's alive, we have a chance to move him around in this earth physically. Again, what we need you all to do is pray and ask the Holy Spirit to right this wrong so that God may be glorified. Ask the Holy Spirit to heal and make everything regarding Terrence Emmanuel Lamont Howard's body, from the crown of his head, including his brain, to the soles of his feet, in Jesus' name. Again, this is so the Lord may be glorified. Thank you in advance for your prayer agreement. Love you, with the praying hands emojis. Speaking in religious terms throughout the video, Allen said the situation described to him sounded like something his son would do. He stopped to render aid because that's the kind of person he is. Allen said, before adding later, Terrence was injured while trying to be a good citizen. Allen said doctors declared his son to be brain dead on life support and aid. He and his family were praying that everything that's been wrong will be right. Allen blamed the circumstances on the work of darkness and not the work of God, because Howard is a good person. The video nobly did not contain any accusations against the hospital. So here he is here. Let's see.
Family, everybody right now. This is Bishop Anthony Allen, Bishop Big A, the Party King, whatever you want to call me. I'm coming to you. But I'm coming to you as a man of God, the kingdom of God, because I am the kingdom of God, just like you are the kingdom of God. I'm coming to you right now, and I want people to start getting online right now, because this is in concern in regards to my son, Terrence Howard, who is currently in the hospital right now. Apparently, a lot of people know what's going on, so I need them giving people time to get online. If you could get online, pass this around, share this with somebody right now. If you're on live with me right now, share this with somebody, because this is inspiring in regards to my son, Terrence Howard, who has suffered a critical thing that's just happened to him. See if I can tag a few people in. Let me see if I can tag a few people in.
So the video is 36 minutes long, y'all. But it says here, it's unclear what happened to the driver of the car that allegedly struck Howard 2 days later on July 26th. Alan's tone was much more urgent, but still optimistic. Right now, we need your help. Alan told his followers in another video filmed live on Facebook. He said he and his family were exploring options to transfer Howard to another hospital because the Atrium Health Caroline's medical center treating Howard was a disgrace. Alan claimed that Atrium Health Caroline's medical center wanted to take Howard off life support, sign hospital policy for such cases. We are not in agreement with that because we know he's still there, he's still alive, Alan said in the video, adding that a lot of hospitals are quick to pull the plug. He said the hospital had given the family a deadline, prompted them to launch a crowdfunding campaign to raise money to transfer Howard to another medical facility. As of early Sunday morning, the GoFundMe effort had nearly reached its goal, $50,000. We need him transferred. Alan said in the video before emphasizing we have to move fast. So a week later, the circumstances were much more dire, as Alan showed in another live Facebook video. This time it was filmed with Howard within Howard's hospital room, and his parents alternately performing chest compressions on their son, on their son, as Alan alleged the doctor put something in Terrence IV to unalive him. Alan said Howard was fine and stable when they arrived at the hospital Thursday, but once they moved to transfer Howard, Alan said the hospital sent someone to his son's room to administer unknown drugs. They want him to pass away. Alan said the video claiming doctors walked away with the family, asked for help. They turned off life support. Alan said of the hospital while showing blank digital screens that were attached to the bed. Now, when I was in Sassy's live, apparently the son was still alive, but the family did chest compressions and that made him pass away. That's why I heard when I was in Sassy's chat. I'm talking about Sassy TV from the AO3. By the way, shout out to that beautiful sister there. TNT G Mom says, and I quote, that's something like that happened to in Georgia to a high school student. They stole the high school student's organs. And honestly, I don't get why we have crazy people in the world. Maybe it's a message from God to be careful of who to watch out for, but still, that's just crazy to me. It says here, Alan continued filming separate live videos from his son's hospital room, including one in which Howard's mother suggested that they were victims of a sinister plot involving organ harvesting, a legal practice defined by the International Society for Human Rights as the selling and transporting of the organs of victims. Howard's mother said, mother claimed the hospital want to unalive my son because they want his organs, accusing the doctors of snickering and laughing, refusing to help him. They want his organs. Howard mother could continue. That's what they told me in the beginning. In the final video, Alan's family claimed the hospital tried to criminalize them. The footage shows multiple police officers entering Howard's hospital room and threatened to arrest the family for trespassing if they didn't leave the premises. They all participated in unaliving my son, Alan said, as he and his family were leaving the hospital. They let my son pass away. Alan said Howard had a heartbeat, was breathing on his own while lamenting how police officers ran us out the hospital. A message seeking comment from Atrium Health Caroline's medical center was not immediately returned. Organ harvesting trend. None of the news coverage of Howard's death make any mention of the organ harvesting allegations. There have been an increasing number of accusations of organ harvesting in recent years. Just this past April, a lawsuit alleged that the University of Alabama, the Alabama Department of Corrections, are essentially partners in organ trafficking after 6 families claimed their loved ones were such victims. An Alabama jail inmate, Charles Edward Singleton, was found dead without any organs at all, including his brain, according to court documents filed earlier this year by the family of another inmate who was found dead in an Alabama jail without a heart in his chest. Oh my God. In 2021, the same year that Singleton passed away, 25-year-old Illinois State University graduate Jelani Day was found dead under questionable circumstances after gone missing in the state. Day's mother claimed her son's body was found missing some of his vital organs, as well as his jaw, which was reportedly sawed out. Oh, Okay, the actual fuck is wrong with people? Like, I try my best to be measured, but like, what the actual fuck is wrong with people? I cannot. I simply cannot. While Dave's mother later recanted her statement about her son being found with missing organs, his siblings said they were not taking organ harvesting off the table, but respected their mother's wishes to not make a focal point of media coverage surrounding the suspicious death. Illinois Representative Bobby Rush ultimately requested a federal review of Dave's case. As I learned the details of Dave's case, I was reminded of the lynching of Emmett Till, whose body was found floating in a river in 1955, and still decades later, no one has been held legally accountable for his passing. Rush wrote in a letter to the FBI Director Christopher Wray and Attorney General, U.S. Attorney General Merrick Garland. The circumstances surrounding Dave's death are strikingly similar to the past lynchings of Black Americans, both male and female. Organ harvesting was initially suspected in the death of Kenika Jenkins, a teenager found in a hotel freezer in suburban Chicago in 2017. However, a local coroner determined Jenkins' death was an accident while she was intoxicated. Okay, yeah, we're almost done with this story, y'all. Black mistrust of the medical system. The above cases took place as statistics show that Black Americans harbor widespread beliefs about medical mistrust within the community. A Pew Research Center study published in June found that more than half of a survey's respondents believe the healthcare system was designed to hinder the health and success of Black people in the U.S. The findings underscore how much this mistrust acts as a significant barrier to addressing current racial health disparities in the United States and the persistent outcomes of the historical mistreatment of Black patients in the medical community, alongside ongoing experiences of discrimination. According to the study, 51% of adults feel the healthcare system was designed to hold back Black people to a great extent or to some extent. In particular, 78% of Black adults believe the notion of medical researchers experiment on Black people without their knowledge or consent, with 55% of people believing such experiments occur today. The research found the truth is hard to gain and easy to lose. Said Georges Benjamin, executive director of the American Public Health Association, a researcher behind the study. While there's been enormous progress in putting in systems to make sure people are treated fairly, as well as prevent inappropriate research on people without their consent, people are still distrustful, and they are still distrustful because of the way the system continues to treat people in desperate ways. Yeah, I mean, child, you ain't never lied. That's why people are saying to themselves, of themselves, and by themselves. That's why they try and find all these natural medical remedies, because it's better to know what I'm putting into me rather than what somebody is putting into me. And that's not to say that every medical professional is an asshole. That's not to say that all, because there are some people that they dedicate their life to that work and they are great at what they do. So let's not negate that. But also, too, that doesn't mean everybody is sane in the membrane. Okay, so anyway, child, with that being said, we're going to take a commercial break, y'all, because I feel like we all need to mentally reset after that. When we come back, we got Carla Jordan, a fashion designer doing big things. We got MrBeast and GameStop, child. Lord Jesus, we got so much more coming up right here on Virtual Tour Live. We come back right after this. Roll it.
All day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up. Turn it up a little louder. Now get low, get low, come on, drop it to the floor, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
For Ramirez?
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Sweet morning dew, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. God, you were found. I come from Memphis. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. Don't you leave here today for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
I'm loving it.
I'm loving y'all right back. Welcome back in to Brayley's Virtual Tour Live. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? I got more Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here, right now. Peter Ross says, as a healthcare professional, you have to educate yourself, advocate for yourself, and possibly have someone also be your advocate. Knowledge is power. Your health and safety depends on. You ain't never lied. You ain't never lied. Listen, if you don't know what to do, you figure out what to do. And if something don't feel right, it don't feel right. Don't let people make you feel insane just because you having a voice for your damn self. Understood? Made no damn sense. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from this space right here and right now from blacknews.com. Award-winning black costume designer for BET, Disney, and Marvel to host grand opening of her Victoria's Steampunk fashion boutique. Carla Jordan, founder of the John Look brand, and also the award-winning African-American costume designer whose designs have been seen on BET, Marvel, Disney, and Marvel, is thrilled to announce the highly anticipated grand opening of her new boutique, painted at the Paintry department store in Snellville, Georgia, on August 10th. My Lord Jesus, my birthday, a lot's going now. The boutique located at 2059 Scenic Highway North will showcase an exquisite collection of custom fedoras, fascinators, top hats, corsets, and other Victorian and steampunk items. Echo's work has been seen on several popular shows, including BET's The Despaired, Marvel's Echo with Daredevil, and Disney's The Descendants 4. I think that's supposed to be The Descendants, not The Defendants. To celebrate this momentous occasion, John Look Brands offer a spectacular discount, 60% off all custom items throughout the day. Oh my, that's a big discount. Well, depending on the prices, we'll see in just a minute here. This is a unique opportunity for fashion enthusiasts to indulge in the finest craftsmanship and elegant designs at unbeatable value. Carla's innovative vision and attention to detail have earned her accolades in the fashion industry. Boutique 1 and Boutique 2 will be unveiled during the grand opening, providing guests with an extensive selection of exquisite pieces to choose from. The John Luck brand boutique grand opening promises to be an unforgettable experience for attendees. The event will feature a lively atmosphere filled with fun activities, delectable refreshments, and exciting prizes. Guests will have the opportunity to mingle with like-minded fashion enthusiasts and explore the captivating world of Victorian steampunk fashion. We are thrilled to invite the community to celebrate the grand opening of the John Luck brand boutique, said Carla. This event is an expression of our passion for elegant and unique fashion. We look forward to share our love of it for Victorian steampunk styles with everyone who attends. The John Luck brand boutique grand opening will take place August 10th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Fashion enthusiasts and admirers of Victorian steampunk aesthetics and anyone seeking one-of-a-kind fashion pieces are encouraged to attend and experience the magic of the John Luck brand, not to mention an overall unique shopping experience offered by the Painted Tree. The Painted Tree Marketplace has one of the freshest concepts in big box retail. It's already proven to be highly successful in key markets in the across the Southeast. The chain has over 34 locations in 18 states. The unique marketplace brings together hundreds of brand and shop owners offering everything from home decor items, jewelry, vintage finds, and apparel to bath and body products, furnishings, arts and crafts, and baby gifts. The store's experimental programs, including a variety of workshops and demonstrations for the do-it-yourself or DIY home innovator. Mark your calendars and be prepared for an extraordinary experience. For more information on the John Luck brand website, please visit the John Luck brand website at the JONLUCBRAND.com. For press inquiries and media interviews, contact 687-896-5105. That's 678-896-5105. That's 678-896-5105. So how cool is that there? And as it begins to load up here, just trying to make sure all the pictures load up, y'all. All right, y'all. So here it is here. Oh, wow. That's very detailed. Oh, wow. Quite incredible there. Now, listen. Now, see, if Jill Scott had that on with the face, like, I'll be terrified of her, but also be entranced to go to her. You know what I mean? I'm just, that face, I've seen too many horror movies, and usually with a face like that, nothing really ever turns out right. Just saying. And then there's a corset there. That is beautiful, though. Let's check out the Instagram here. And that's happening August 10th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at 2059 Snell. Make sure I give y'all the address. That is going to be happening at 2059 Scenic Highway North from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. The grand opening of this here. So this is the designer here. Now see, that right there looks like the Mad Hatter inspired. So here it is here. Feathers, corsets, clocks, and goggles are just a few words that come to mind when you think of John Luck, the John Luck brand. The brand was founded by designer Carla M. Jordan, a native of Atlanta, Georgia, and it has an artsy Victorian steampunk style. Carla dreamt of becoming a designer when she was a little girl, and after receiving a fashion plate design set for Christmas at the age of 8, her visually artistic gift took off. The John Luck brand has been featured or graced the front covers of several local international high fashion publications and within the wardrobes of several feature and short films. The fashion trend of wearing a corset with a set of goggles or a Vicky jacket with a crinoline is on the rise, and John Luck theatrical show appeal is known to transport many to the steampunk era. Carla has also has an extensive award-winning background as a costume designer that she credits for the success of her brand. Is currently a member of the IC 479 as a costume designer, seamstress, and tailor and specialty costumer. Miss Jordan's talent is credited on several Netflix, Disney, Marvel, and Tyler Perry studios, movies, and or episodes, just to name a few. Carla enjoys working within the industry as well as her own brand, has a strong belief that one should always work with a spirit of excellence and never stop dream, establish, and succeed. So here it is here. So the Brass Clea Sadra, I don't know what that is, but apparently it might be a series or something coming soon. And then here is the Instagram. Oh yeah, I can see somebody wearing that. Bridgerton, of course. Beautifully curated Instagram, by the way. So that's her niece there. She's a effects specialist, which is amazing. So shout out to her. I will drop the Instagram if you guys know anybody in Georgia that wants to support. I'll drop the website as well. That is really, really cool. Congratulations on the grand opening, and I hope it's a wonderful, wonderful grand opening. Could not have picked a better day, August 5th, my birthday, to do it. Yes, indeed. So there you go. All right, y'all. More Virtual Tour Live coming at you right from the space right here, right now. Woo, y'all. MrBeast may be going down. He may be going down now. For those of you who don't know, there's this story about Chris Tyson that she was talking to a minor, and also was like in this artist who would make art of underage children, including one that had a hat about autism. Yeah. So MrBeast is conducting an internal investigation, a third-party internal investigation with that. But now, from Deadline.com, MrBeast Games reality series under fire for abusing participants. And this has been going on all over YouTube. I saw Lovely T talk about it. I saw a little bit of everybody talking about it. A scathing New York Times investigation into a reality series produced by YouTube star MrBeast with Amazon MGM Studios paints an extremely negative picture of what contestants experience. The show, called Beast Games, brought thousands of people to Las Vegas to compete in various stunts, all for a shot at a grand prize of $5 million. Shooting for the competition started in July with 2,000 contestants gathered in Nevada at Allegiant Stadium for several days. Competitors ate, slept, and lived inside the stadium. The Times story is the latest blow to MrBeast against MrBeast's empire, which has been under fire from a co-host alleged grooming of a minor and comments MrBeast himself made in his younger days on a podcast. While fans of MrBeast YouTube contests are likely expected strange and risky challenges, the Lord of the Flies atmosphere they encountered went beyond the usual. Several contestants told the Times that they have been asked whether they will be willing to be buried alive or travel to outer space. Oh, my Lord. Contestants had to sign non-disclosure agreements. The casino Virtual Vegas Con reported a long list of contestants' abuses by participants. Speaking with the New York Times, more than a dozen people who participated in the first installment of the Beast Games said they had not received adequate food or medical care, and said some competitors had suffered injuries from the physical challenges. Another participant confirmed to Deadline that the entire production was an utter shit show, with many contestants going without their medication or proper meals for days, as well as being forced to sleep outside due to the run of shooting days and extreme poor organization by production. The person was asked for anonymity because of signing a NDA. And by the way, Rosanna Panzino also has been getting messages from people she knows that works on the show, people that were competing on the show, people who have left the show. And one girl had a pad on her for 2 days, and they would not give her a new pad, which could have created a vaginal infection because she's allergic to pads. Yeah. Deadline received a response statement from a spokesperson for MrBeast. The MrBeast promotional video shoot, which included over 2,000 participants. Now, wait a minute. So, is it a promotional video shoot, or is it the actual game show or reality competition? I'm confused. Was unfortunately implicated by the CrowdStrike incident, extreme weather, and other unexpected logistical and communication issues, which we are currently reviewing. But we are grateful that virtually all of those invited to Toronto for our next production have enthusiastically accepted our invitation. We have communicated directly with 97% of the 2,000 people who attended to ask for feedback, and have launched a formal review of the process, and have taken steps to ensure that we learn from this experience. And we are excited to welcome hundreds of men and women to the world's largest game show in history. The 1,000 participants who have made it through all 4 challenges in the stadium without being eliminated are preparing for the next stage of the competition, which is set to be filmed in Canada in early August. We are grateful that virtually all of those invited to Toronto for our next production have enthusiastically accepted our invitation. The MrBeast spokesperson wrote to the Times. Now, IATSE is union workers. So union workers, they are the grips, they are the lighting, their sound, they are everything. And so MrBeast allegedly did not want to pay union crew members their benefits, because you can't work over a 12-hour day. You gotta take breaks. So apparently he didn't want to pay for all that because it incur costs. Let me give you the lay of the land here. If I wanted to do a game show, I would maybe get $10 million to $20 million. Maybe. That's being generous. Guess what the budget was for MrBeast in these games? $100 million. A $100 million budget from Amazon MGM Studios. Child, I cannot. I simply cannot. Okay. I simply cannot do it. So we're going to go through the comments, and then we are going to look at those allegations from Las Vegas. Squid Games Light. By the way, the project of the show was called Greenlight. So Greenlight is inspired by Squid Game, where red light, green light, where if you moved, you got unalived. Yeah. If they didn't like the conditions, they simply could have walked out and gone home. Had they not seen the MrBeast videos, they ain't easy and bored on contested abuse. Irritating as hell, though. Excuse me for asking, but what the did you think would happen when 2,000 people compete for $5 million? It's not going to be glamorous. It's going to be a pain in the ass and uncomfortable. Okay, true, it's not supposed to be easy, but for a woman to have a vaginal infection potential because they didn't want to give her pad and medications and stuff, like when you go on Survivor, Big Brother, The Amazing Race, when you go on any reality show, they do take on you as talent. So that means that they're responsible for you. So if anything happens to you, guess what? They are liable. And most reality shows have an insurance policy in case anything crazy happens. All these influencers are sick. Everyone tied to him who worked with him, all into these sites cover for him. Discord, Twitch, and YouTube cannot. AMPTOTK, Speed, Pokemon, Penguin Zeros, SS Sniper with Kernel, Awesome, Angry Joe, EVO, Destiny, Hassan R, RDC, Ludwig, IGN, all these people organizations are sick. I can't believe we are still allowing people in our industry 2024 to get away with awful behavior through the use of non-disclosure agreements. Cancel MrBeast and anyone else using non-disclosure agreements in 2024. This world went bad, really bad. It's long past time for companies to cut ties with these guys. Denying people food, medical care, even tampons for women is inexcusable. Blaming it on the CrowdStrike incident is ridiculous and insulting. Amazon needs to step up and let the world know that none of these things is acceptable in 2024. Yes, blame the YouTuber, not the multi-billion-dollar company. Are you worried that there's an infinite amount of blame to go around? I'm pretty sure the billionaire with his name on the program has some responsibility to share. As a creator, executive producer, he's responsible too. Yes, he is. This YouTuber is to blame for the conditions, not some dumb software company. He was there and knew what was going on. There's a reason why he had contested sign NDAs. The use of NDAs is why the news has been slow to trickle out, even though it occurred 2 weeks ago. The series will never air on Amazon right off now. Who cares about this guy, who he is anyway? He isn't famous at all. MrBeast is literally the biggest name in show business. You're just old and out of touch. Being ignorant does not make you cool. He is the biggest creator on YouTube by far, with 300 million subscribers and averaging over 100 million views per video. Why does it mean you are ignorant or trying to be cool if you don't know who this guy is? Maybe it's only ignorant, not cool people who don't even find this kind of content that should be a goal. No one says it should be a goal. The comment answered the posted question of who he was and why he's famous. A perfectly valid response, unlike your non sequitur. A lot of people like 45 too. Does that make him good? Yes. Oh my lord. Yeah, 45 is great. Looking forward to his next term. Yes, said no one ever. Okay, said no one ever. All right, y'all. So this is from Vital Vegas. MrBeast shoots Beast Games in Las Vegas. Controversy abounds. So the production is using Rio and Luxor for staging. About 2,000 people are being transported to Allegiant to film a segment for the show on July 18th. Pretty much as we're writing these words. Of course, everyone involved with the production is under NDA's non-disclosure agreements. So we are Vital Vegas, and we didn't sign a damn thing. Nothing happens in our town without us knowing about it. Damn Skippy, motherfucker. Damn Skippy. I feel you. I feel it. You ain't gonna tell me what I can and cannot say in my town. Ain't no fucking damn way. I feel you, Val Vegas. Let's roll on. Transporting 2,000 people in a bus caravan to Allegiant is tough to keep under wraps. Anywho, Don says a cultural phenomenon with 304 million subscribers. He has the most subscribed channel on YouTube. He also has a paltry 22 million followers on Facebook. MrBeast stunts typically involve giving away a lot of money. The format of the show is being filmed in Vegas. Hasn't been revealed, but give us a minute. MrBeast says, think Squid Games, but on steroids times a billion. We do know the show will feature physical challenges, as there was a call for paid testers by an audience and seat filling company recently. The ad offered Vegas locals $150 and a free meal to run, jump, and pull ropes. Right here, we are looking for Las Vegas locals who want to come inside Allegiant Stadium on Tuesday and take part in fun practice challenges on the biggest streaming network. Games can include short running, jumping, and rope pulling tasks. This is 9-unit and will not be filming anywhere. The event lasts approximately 8 hours and does include a free meal. There's a good chance the people who did this did not know that why they were doing it. Now they know. More top secret scoop: MrBeast is staying at Resorts World. Another fun fact: contestants on the show have been spotted at Rio wearing garbage bags, presumably to cover uniforms worn on the show. MrBeast bought out Plaza downtown. Here's a look at some of the aforementioned contestants wearing the aforementioned garbage bags. It's hard to imagine people would suffer this indignity just for millions of dollars. Well, so there they are, all garbage bags. And I'm just like, I get that you don't want to spoil anything, but dude, like, people already know about the games, right? Like, here's the thing. Somebody, and I'm not saying anybody has done this, but somebody could literally go, hey, y'all, look at me. I'm in my MrBeast Games outfit. They record the video and then go, okay, going to schedule this for da-da-da-da, and then the post could come out later. Or they could go under a Finsta account, or they could send it to their friend, right? And say, oh my God, I got inside scoop, so miss me with that. Contestants have also been spotted at Palms. It's a lot of contestants allow hotel rooms. As a show with what's being touted as the biggest prize in game show history, of course, Las Vegas had to play a part. It's an impressive feat to keep such a big production quiet in a town as small as Las Vegas, but word was bound to get out. Anticipate the Las Vegas Review-Journal breaking this story in a few weeks, or as soon as they figure out what a MrBeast is or Prime Video or stream. There's no air date for MrBeast Games, but we will be watching. Las Vegas makes everything better. 7/19/2024, so July 19th, 2024. A concerning twist to this story, Masort claims Desert Springs Hospital has seen countless patients today coming from MrBeast Games due to a lack of food and water. We have reached out to MrBeast and his publicist about the situation. Here's a pick of contestants at Rio. Garbage bags with real responses and refuses to confirm it was from MrBeast. So all these people in garbage bags. Ciao. A fun fact, contestant tells us they had to walk the entire picture above and stretched for a half a mile. Then the next day on July 20th, we heard back from a MrBeast representative who stated MrBeast was working on an upcoming video with 3 medical issues out of 2,000 participants. 2 medical events were unrelated to the games or production, and 1 involved dehydration. There was plenty of water and electrolyte drinks on site, and a full medical staff personnel attended to people immediately. They were all released shortly after doing well. We received contradictory reports about the conditions of the production of during the production of MrBeast Games. A hospital employee told us that I'm aware of 3 or 4 hospital evacs today. Overnight shift said it was insane. So not sure if or how many hospital evacs there were. The production is a shit show, unprepared for the scale, making decisions as they go along. The bare bones medic staff was on site, was not adequate, and they were overwhelmed last night. They compete at night. One contestant said they were instructed to provide producers with 5 days worth of medications, and as of today, contestants have not received a single dose. They have been denied food to diabetics, denied water to contestants, and at least 2 individuals have had seizures as a result. The MrBeast representative said this information is inaccurate. Since our original story, we have heard from a number of eliminated contestants, and their experiences vary widely. They have confirmed Rio was the main staging area for production. It seems this portion of Beast Games will feature 2,000 contestants being narrowed down to 1,000 through a series of competitions. The first competition involved teams of 400 lifting 10,000-pound weights with pulleys. The 3-day production in Vegas ends on Saturday, July 20th, 2024. The competition in Vegas is for YouTube and is a part of the Prime Video series. Round 2 of the competition involved contestants choosing one of hundreds of briefcases. 50 of the briefcases in each bag contains 400 automatic eliminations. There are also red cases containing $1,000 along with elimination, which many contestants chose. By most accounts, the production companies involved, Amazon, MrBeast Company from South Carolina, were not prepared for the logistical challenges of a competition involving 2,000 people. In fact, many contestants assumed the conditions of production, including hours of waiting at various stages, were psychological endurance tests. That does not appear to be the case. A number of concerned friends and relatives have chimed in on the comments of the story to express concern for their loved ones. Serious issues appear to have been isolated, not expected, given the fact 2,000 people were anticipating the taping. Contestants accounts from contestants ranging from people having a great time to something different. One contestant noted production staff hired locally was treated poorly, and some working at shifts in excess of 24 hours in a row. Medications such as inhalers, contact and hygiene products were surrendered, which caused concern among the production's medical staff, with some encouraging contestants to hide their meds under their clothes to avoid detection. What the fuck? The 2,000 trash bags used to conceal show uniforms were thrown away, and Allegiant MrBeast is a known advocate for saving the planet. Due to the large number of contestants, waits could be an hour for elevators at hotels, including registered guests not involved with the show. Contestants were asked to give the production team several pair of undergarments, which were not returned upon disqualification. There were not enough buses to transport the contestants to Allegiant. Contestants were not allowed to leave their hotel rooms, and several were caught in the pool at Rio were eliminated from the competition. Well, here's my thing, right? If you got 2,000 people, right, and waits could be an hour for elevators at hotels, right, and you're not giving people medication, they're like, fuck this shit, I'm going to the pool. Sorry. Like, what the hell? Contestants were also eliminated if they were caught with their production wristbands to show the MrBeast logo. Food consists of what is being described as hideous porridge. Oh my God. Another contestant says no medication, no undergarments, despite supplying 5 days of only electrolytes. Despite supplying 5 days of only electrolytes were Gatorade handed out on the second day in small batch that quickly ran out. People were fighting over hoarding, ran out meals for people. Water will run out. Was completely not a safe space. Many of us knew it would be mentally challenging, but the danger were put in and lack of care from staff wasn't expected. No clear communication between staff were making it worse. Questions about fairness of the competition has also been raised. The 2,000 contestants were divided into groups of 400. Some of the contestants reportedly stacked the deck in their favor by creating teams of mostly young, strong men. The first group eliminated was largely older people and women. Some of the biggest lessons here: people can go through the same experience, but can describe that experience very differently. NDAs are pretty much meaningless, at least in Vegas. Nothing happens in our town without us knowing about. If you're a parent, don't worry, the kids will be fine. If you are a MrBeast fan, you'll love how he was green when he entered in the stadium in his black satin tuxedo. The contestants lost their minds. If you're the Las Vegas Review Journal, you suck. Okay, so here he is, MrBeast with one of the Squid Game like henchmen. Child, let me see what y'all are saying. Hey, DD73, good to see you. Hey, TKO2890 Roblox player, good to see you. Glad to have you here. Child, I know. It's sad that people sell their souls and let people do deplorable things to them for fame and money. I agree with that. In my opinion, these shows are very dangerous because you never know how much someone's body can take mentally or physically, but people sign their life away for pennies. That is very, very true. We're going through the whole article, y'all. So we're almost done. We're almost done. Now, y'all, it's 202 comments. I'm not reading all those comments. Okay, I'm just letting y'all know. But we're almost done here. Let's see here. Okay. Update 7/21/2024. Here's some additional information provided by a member of MrBeast production team. Can confirm 5 days of medication and undergarments, most of which have been lost and not accurately trapped by production. Limited amounts of Gatorade on hand started on Friday. It did run out, but there was water. They did run out of food on Friday. Personal feminine hygiene products were initially non-existent, but they got supplies later. Undergarments were 100% lost because they were not adequately trapped when surrendered. Now, you could have had a partnership with Hanes that would have provided Hanes panties and underwear to everybody. Like, what the fuck? If you got 300 million subscribers, you should be having partnerships coming out your ass. What the fuck, man? Like, okay. All right. And this is what I get pissed off about. It's like, people who don't have the power but who have the heart to do good, they can't get a day to even try to do half of this, but yet somebody who has the resources, they allow their shit to run amok. Child, I cannot. Let's see here. Personally spoke with a young lady who self-eliminated after about 14 hours because she had to take medicine, which had been lost. She was crying, but otherwise okay. I'm basically confirming much of your pouring to say, in my opinion, there was a complete failure of planning on part production. And sure, some people are up for it, but I'm doing recognizing it's not a safe environment. Good luck to the eliminated contestant when trying to retrieve their luggage and personal belongings, including phones. All that is stored at the Rio and meeting room without any organization. So think 2 to 3 bags per person times 2,000 looking for your bag, needle, and a haystack. A family member, one contestant claims on day one, contestants went over 24 hours without any medication, which led to the seizure of a contestant on the first day. No medical staff was on site. It took about 5 to 8 minutes to arrive on the scene. Contestants had to do crowd control and make room for medical. Contestants were supposed to receive medication on Thursday morning, midday. The challenge began finally around 5 a.m. Friday due to a lack of coordination. Medication had still not been delivered to contestants until 4 p.m. Friday. Contestants slept on the ground with sleeping bags. We have heard similar reports from various sources about the sleeping arrangements at Allegiant Stadium. Contestants who were in all 3 phases of elimination slept 2 nights in sleeping bags on the field, rounding out the inside scoop on the 3 competitions. The third and final night's challenge has been described as a capture the flag game with a race similar to a previous suitcase game per contestant. 7/22/24. We finally got our hands on a photo of the game as it unfolded inside Allegiant Stadium. So I am going to assume that these are all the contestants, right? And wait a minute, hang on one second. So it's been a capture flag game with a race. So I'm guessing these are all people here. Check. And I guess that's where MrBeast stands. And I guess these are different child. What the? And then there's the challenge right there. Oh my God! Those are 10,000 pounds. Check. You know what? Nope. The growing number of comments about this story from contestants were enlightening and some were somewhat alarming. Others said that the hardships were to be expected. We have several reports of contestants that were injured during the final night production. MrBeast Games drama continues to unfold. Stories of contestants passing out, broken bones, and other injuries. So there's a black bruise there. We also be given photos of contestants' shirts. The ones being concealed by garbage bags. Really? Check. You could go on Custom Ink and do this shirt. Are you?
Okay.
I can't. As we report, questions continue to be raised about the fairness of the competitions in MrBeast Games. The game shows are highly regulated. Multiple sources believe the competitions were not fair to everyone. One commenter says all challenges were skewed to favor young athletic men, despite being presented differently. It was said multiple times before all challenges that safety was a top concern, would be taken seriously by production, and that there would be no tolerance of pushing, shoving, or tackling, basically any sort of assault or battery from contestants onto contestants, and none of that was enforced. The contestants comment that such acts were not eliminated or even disciplined. Another commenter said each challenge catered to the young, strong men who bullied female elderly contestants and ultimately took away any chance of a fair competition. I've always been a fan of MrBeast. I believe in the causes he donates to, all good that he's done, but in a world where women's rights are literally being threatened, I'm disappointed that he would spearhead a show that encourages such toxic masculinity. A source said that there was a pile of cash on display during the competitions at Allegiant Stadium, the $5 million prize money, all in $1 bills. How did y'all get $5 million and stack it like that? Like, is all the money accounted for by the Treasury? Like, what the actual child? Reports of poor planning and treatment continue to still stream in. Rumor is that numerous members of the Beast Games taping at Legion Stadium the last 3 nights. Production staff walked off the job last night due to poor treatment conditions. A commenter on our story claims in the third challenge on the 20th, there was one person, presumably a young female, given the petite body size and megs, calling the person man, was tackled by a larger athletic male so that the male athlete could get the flag. The presumed female was knocked out cold due to the impact. That's why megs were calling out ma'am to the person trying to wake them up, and that person that tackled them was not eliminated. A separate commenter says treated everyone like animals, and a lot of people were mentally or physically abused. They denied people meals and they would not feed them for hours, 10 plus hours. Women were bleeding through their clothes. Oh my Lord. I heard multiple people had seizures, and they did not medically necessary medication to contestants. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Honestly, we were personally trying to stay neutral as possible until the whole women were bleeding through their clothes thing. Counterpoint opinions include suck it up people. The contestants are living in luxury compared to the way millions of people in third world countries must live every day. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck if I'm competing for $5 million in $1 bills. A woman should not be bleeding through her fucking clothes. Now, if MrBeast's mama was bleeding through her clothes, if MrBeast's sister was bleeding through her clothes, if MrBeast's niece was bleeding through her clothes, if MrBeast's cousin was bleeding through her clothes, if his wife was bleeding through her clothes, MrBeast's wife was bleeding through her clothes, if MrBeast's daughter was bleeding through her clothes, get the fuck out of here. Suck it up. Are y'all? Okay. And for everybody in the bushes, I'm not wishing that on any of MrBeast's family members, because I know how YouTube is. They'll take an inch and make it a mile. I'm saying right is right and wrong is wrong. No woman should be bleeding through their fucking damn clothes. No damn woman should be having a pad on her for 2 damn days that could have a vaginal infection, you dumb fucks. No one should be having seizures. No one should be almost about to die because they can't get their fucking inhaler. No one should be starving for 10 fucking damn hours. You shouldn't be eliminated because it's a huge wait time. That's on MrBeast and Amazon MGM fucking studios. Don't make no damn sense. So, I'm not sorry. I was gonna say sorry, but I'm not sorry. I just had to say that. Another commenter occurs. Dear contestants, please take accountability. I see a lot of complaints of the parents of their children as they were not briefed at all or have no clue about the competition. Sorry to break it to you parents, but that is your adult child's fault. A competitor shared more details about the briefcase challenge. The briefcase challenge consisted of essentially around 400 briefcases placed on tablets, which were divided in 4 quadrants. There was the northeast quadrant, the southeast, northwest, and southwest and northeast quadrants. In this challenge, teams were competing against each other as all team members were placed around the 4 quadrants. So it was 100 players on the north side, 100 players on the east side, and so forth. Then on the screen of the stadium appeared a graph showing all the briefcases. The screen highlighted which briefcases were safe and unsafe. The challenge was essentially run and touch a safe briefcase first. The problem was that the space in between the briefcase was only big enough for a single file line of people to go through, so pushing and shoving was inevitable. Right before the countdown began, MrBeast specified not to shove or push each other, but it was to no avail. Countless people got injured. Many were trampled. Some others got worse. Some got slightly concussed, from what I heard, while others had it even worse than that. So this was the briefcase challenge here. So all these briefcases here. So MrBeast said that you had to find a briefcase that was safe. And I'm assuming there was the screen like over here maybe. I'm assuming that's where the screen is. Like, everybody pay attention to the screen right here. child. And right here it says, our final update, the Las Vegas Review Journal still sucks. Oh, damn. Child. I cannot. I simply cannot, child. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Listen. Would it be nice to have $5 million? Yes, but I would, as Franklin Saint said, I would like to stay alive to enjoy as much as I got. You heard? So, whew, my Lord Jesus. My Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord, my Lord. Well, I hope that everything works out. But man, Amazon MGM, this show might not get on the air. It might not, because for MrBeast to do all this, man, I don't know, child. This is not good. This is not good at all. All right, y'all. Speaking of games, let's roll on, y'all. From Variety.com, Game Informer magazine shuts down after 33 years. Game Informer here. Game Informer, the popular video game magazine and website, announced that Friday will be shutting down after 33 years. The GameStop-owned magazine published a memo Friday morning, the final level farewell from the Game Informer. After 33 years of bringing you the latest news, reviews, and insights from the ever-evolving world of gaming, it is with a heavy heart that we announce the closure of Game Informer. The announcement said, from the early days of pixelated adventures to today's immersive virtual reality realms, we've been honored to share this incredible journey with you, our loyal readers. While our presses may stop, the passion for gaming we cultivate together will continue to live on. Thank you for being a part of our epic quest, and may your own gaming adventures never end. So they said that the press will stop the physical copy, but I'm assuming that Game Informer as a website will not stop. Let's see here. Give me a moment, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's the website too. Never mind, y'all. Here it is here. I think they could continue the website at least. Game Informer has been publishing its magazine in 1991 under the video game retailer Funko-Land, which was acquired by GameStop in 2000. At the height of its popularity, Game Informer circulated 8 million copies in the U.S. In 2011 and was the third largest magazine. The magazine came apart as GameStop Power Up Rewards membership program, which boosted its sales. By 2017, it slid to 7 million copies, and by 2019, GameStop laid off roughly half of its Game Informer staff. In 2020, Game Informer's editor-in-chief and founder Andy McCartney left the company. His replacement, Andrew Rayner, left in 2022, and Matt Miller was the current editor-in-chief before the magazine's closure. Parent company GameStop has seen its profitability decline for several years, but during the pandemic, stock prices skyrocketed due to the meme stock phenomenon popularized during Reddit users. The 2023 film Dumb Money explained the short-lived viral trend. The June 2024 Game Informer magazine about Dragon Age the Vanguard was his 367th and final issue. Well, first of all, to be around for 33 years is a long time, so don't take this as a loss, because there's some magazines that don't even get past a year. For one. Number two, I feel like Game Informer, even though the magazine closed down, I was going to say Nintendo Power could come back. So it could be, Game Informer by Nintendo, but magazines are moving to a digital space. Hello, YouTube. So, but congratulations to Game Informer. 33 years is a long damn time. So, let's see here. This does not make sense. This is disgusting and nasty. However, these people have some responsibility for accepting this deplorable behavior. And I agree with that, PN2 Ross. I absolutely do agree, beautiful. They're culpable in it. I mean, $5 million in ones. Like, come on now. That's just a little ridiculous to me. I'm sorry. I no. No. And by the way, y'all, here is some news. Some positive news, because y'all know we always end it with a positive news story today. Well, a positive news story for the morning edition of this. So here we go with this.
We go to the presidential race where Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to announce her running mate as soon as today. Now, the latest CBS News poll shows Harris virtually tied with former President Trump in the battleground. Y'all see that 50-50, 50-49, 45. You big scare. Now, y'all do realize he dropped out of the ABC News debate, right? On the 10th. So that means Kamala Harris is going to have the whole time. And honestly, I would say bring your vice president to the September 10th debate. That's what I would do. But go ahead, Gail King. States and within the margin of error nationwide, which is a big improvement where President Biden was when he left the race. He was 5 points behind at that time. Weijia Zhang is at the White House with more on this part of the story. Weijia, the numbers look very encouraging for the Democrats, but it is still very, very early in this race. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Gail. Good morning to everybody. It sure is. But our CBS News poll shows that enthusiasm to vote is popping, particularly among Black voters. And Vice President Harris wants to grow that excitement with her VP pick. Aides say she wanted to use every last moment to decide since she didn't have much time to begin with. And as soon as she does and announces, she and her pick for VP will hit the campaign trail. On Sunday, Vice President Harris's Washington home was buzzing as she interviewed at least 3 top contenders in person to be her running mate. Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, and Governor of Pennsylvania Josh Shapiro, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, and Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear are also said to be in the mix.
I'll tell you, my favorite's Andy Beshear from Kentucky.
United Auto Workers President Sean Fain on Face the Nation.
I mean, the man stood with us, on the picket line.
Unlike most of his competitors, Governor Beshear does not come from a battleground state, but insists he can appeal to voters in both parties.
I come from a state where you have to cross the aisle, where we put being Kentuckians above being Democrats or Republicans.
Right. Other VP hopefuls are using the airwaves to audition too. Pritzker touted his accomplishments in a new video.
There's no better place to see the change possible under Democratic leadership.
Whoever Harris picks is scheduled to campaign with her tomorrow in Philadelphia, where Mayor Sherrell Parker posted this Friday on social media, supporting a Harris Shapiro ticket, along with this video.
I can't think of a better partner than our Governor Josh Shapiro.
Sparking speculation that she leaked the choice, which she later denied. From Pennsylvania, Harris and her running mate will visit 6 more battleground states this week. Our CBS News poll shows Harris and Trump statistically tied in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Arizona, with Harris 2 points ahead in Nevada, and Trump with an edge in Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Georgia. Trump also has an advantage when it comes to personal finances and the potential impact of his policies.
On the one hand, you have a radical left freak.
In Georgia, Trump campaigned in the same arena Harris did days earlier and seized on last month's spike in unemployment.
If Harris wins this election, you will quickly have a Kamala economic crash. You're going to have a crash.
Voters may not get the chance to see Harris and Trump face off on the debate stage. He has pulled out of a debate on ABC in September, claiming when he agreed, Joe Biden was his opponent. The Harris team says he's simply scared. Trump has proposed a debate on Fox News.
We go to the presidential.
So there is that. And y'all, just checking something real quick.
phone, y'all. Okay. And y'all, when it is announced, and let me say this. I appreciate y'all for allowing me to be me, because let me tell you, soon as we got off the air, literally the announcement of that she got the delegates happened. I'm like, good, we just got off the air. We just got off of being on tour. So if it is announced today, and hopefully it's not announced as we are getting off on tour, because I will be pissed to high heaven. Then that will be added to the show tonight. Okay, you have my word; it will be added to the show tonight. If it is aired today, if the pick is announced today. So I'm gonna drop the link if you guys want to come on up. I know that some of you are at work, some of you are on vacation like myself, and some of you are just chillaxing. So yes, indeed, there. So now so we did that in 1 hour, 25 minutes, and 30 seconds. Not too bad for a show. I'm gonna turn on my camera now because we've done the whole show for over an hour. Yes, we have, child. Yes, we have indeed. And let me show y'all what I got for y'all coming up tonight at 6 p.m. in case y'all did not know. And of course, I cannot wait for this breakdown. We were on 3 with the T. By the way, 3 with the T was so much fun last night. We had a great time. Per usual. So yes, indeed. So here's the show I got for y'all tonight. I got Cardi B, I got Snoop Dogg, I got Nick Jonas, I got the Oscars, I got Skybound, and Universal's Epic Universe. Like I said, if the VP pick is announced today, like they're saying, then guess what? We will add that to the show. Okay, y'all know we are a very culturally on point show. We don't miss anything. Although it may take us some time to talk about some of the other topics in the world, we always get to them with soul. And then on Tuesday night at 6 p.m., y'all be here for this one right here. The Carnival Celebration Key breakdown. I'm going to break down this whole island. Okay, give you the who, what, when, where, why, how. I'm still doing my video research from different content creators, giving their take on it. And we'll compare this to a Perfect Day at Coco Cay from Royal Caribbean, and also to Norwegian Cruise Line Private Island as well. So that will be happening Tuesday night. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on, y'all. Hang on 1 second. Let me go in and change it. So I thought I had that on. Give me a moment, y'all. Let me edit that. That's not today. We're going to do that tomorrow, the 6th. There we go. All right, y'all. Let me refresh it here. So there you go. Live in 29 hours at 6 p.m. So cannot wait for that. That's going to be a wonderful, wonderful live. So it should be a good time had by all. Yes, indeed. So that being said, we're going to take a little commercial breaky break. We'll be back with more Virtual Tour Live right after this. Roll it.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, jump it to the floor, yeah, jump it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up.
Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my destiny. I come from nothing. Our son is your son. Welcome to the celebration. We all we got. I'll see that. Don't you leave here to go for happiness. I want you to leave here to show that.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration, excitement, and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
I'm loving it. McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I'm loving you right back. Welcome back into Brian Lee's virtual tour live. We are live on tour. Glad to have all of you here at the building. Some people are here with me. I appreciate y'all so much. Hopefully your Monday morning is going well. It is 11:33 down south. It's 12:33 on the East Coast right now. Glad to have all of you here in the building with me. Thank you. By the way, I really am looking forward to that Celebration Key breakdown. If y'all know me, y'all know I love traveling. We talked about Virgin Voyages with that pass where you can remotely work from Scarlet Lady for I think like about $10,000 or so. So we did talk about that here. So we're and not to mention too, like the thing I love about virtual tours, we're not boxed in. We're not. We can go to Vegas. We can go anywhere. When we did the Bruno Mars residency, I literally showed y'all the Vegas hotel where he will be performing and stuff. So it's really cool what we do over here. We just stay to ourselves, of ourselves, and by ourselves, and we just try to give good content over here. That's all we really try to do, create actual content. I know it's a shock to believe that you can actually do that, but it is true, at least over here. So yes, indeed. So yep, that'll be coming to you live Tuesday, and I'm still in the middle of getting all my research together there, but it should be a good time. And that island of Celebration Key will be opening up in 2025. So literally next year which will be here before you know it. So whew, excuse me. But yes, indeed. What are y'all plans for today? Y'all got anything fun happening today, or like I said, I'll honestly be chilling out today. I'm on vacation all this week because it's my birthday week. Very, very excited. Very excited. Yeah, this Saturday, your man will be 30 years old. 30 years young, y'all. 30, 30, 30. And like I said, I want the next part of my life to be the best part of my life. You know what I mean? And that's not to say that my 20s weren't good, because I think I've grown a lot and I've evolved a lot. And I definitely am not the person I was before. And I appreciate my 20s, but in my 30s, you know, I'm ready to be full time in my career. I'm ready to do this full time. Been ready for a long time, but you know, as T.I. said, you know, you haven't put enough work in, and keep fighting, young man. Keep fighting. It was just funny the way that T.I. said it to King. Keep fighting, young man. Keep fighting. But no, I'm ready to go. I'm very excited. I am. Let me see here. I stay away from the weather that's supposed to be coming our way. My son's birthday is Friday. Happy early birthday to your son. And yes, everybody, for Hurricane Debbie. Please listen to the meteorologists in your state. I think it's Alabama as well, if I'm not mistaken. I know that cruise lines are already doing what they need to do to prepare for it. So some of the destinations are not going to happen, so they're going to cruise to somewhere else. But please listen to these meteorologists that have done the work. Don't listen to no damn YouTuber that's like, well, you know, I reckon, you know, it's raining, so I think it'll be good. Don't you listen to no dumbass YouTuber who doesn't know not a damn thing about weather. Don't you listen to them. And listen to a dumbass and you won't have an ass. Listen. And like I said, if you are educated with me on meteorology, I'm not talking about you. Good damn. Just like what Glam said this morning about, you know, how she wants to support people. Child, you ain't got to explain why you supporting people. Hell. Don't make no damn sense. Sorry, y'all. And definitely praying for everybody in the storm's path being to Ross for sure. Hey, who said that? Sets Braylon, so I'm getting ready to mop the kitchen and bathroom floors. I don't mind if you want to come by, mop my floors. Believe me, I won't say a word. Only happy, blessed birthday. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. Who said that? Water and wind are both fluid, and man cannot control them. They cannot. Man nor woman cannot control water. You're right about that. You are absolutely right about that, P&2 Ross, my friend, for sure. Man. But yep, y'all, we are just chilling out at this point. Glad to have y'all here. Like I said, if you guys want to come up, the link is pinned. Or if you want to talk about anything in the chat, let me know. Would love to hear from you on any of the topics we talked about this morning. Like I said, now I'm just trying to stay on just in case they announce the vice president today. Because last time we got off, they announced that she got the delegates. I'm like, okay, I'm not surprised that she got the delegates, but like, good damn, like literally as I get off the air. So that's what we're waiting on, y'all. That's what we're waiting on. Okay, there we go. Whew. Yes, indeed. So, by the way, if anybody's looking for jobs, LinkedIn is like the job site that nobody pays attention to. Because, y'all, I got to tell you, there's so many jobs on here that I'll surprise you. Oh, Nikki News, we're still here, beautiful. We are still here. Yes, indeed. And please be careful, y'all. Please, like I said, don't listen to no dumbass YouTuber that don't know nothing about meteorology, hurricanes, or anything of that magnitude, okay? Please. But we're just chilling. Nikki News on narcissism. You're fine, beautiful. You are absolutely fine. We are just chilling. We are just chilling here. Like I said, 50 Cent won a $1 billion lawsuit. Yes, he did. Jordan Chiles has long fingernails, and apparently they help her in gymnastics. Terrence Howard, the brother that passed away, the football player, the 19-year-old that just tried to do the right thing and be a good citizen, has passed away in a sad fashion. Now, when I was in Sassy's chat, I heard that he passed away after his family was doing CPR, but he still had a heartbeat. Then Carla Jordan has a Steampunk boutique that's opening up August 10th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. And that will be happening at 2059 Scenic Highway North in Atlanta, Georgia. Then we talked about MrBeast and the Beast Games are happening on Amazon Prime Video that Amazon Prime Video might have to pull that show. They might have to pull that show, and MrBeast might lose out on a check from Amazon Prime Video. But it's not like MrBeast is going to be worried about it, because all the YouTube money he's got, all the endorsement he's got, he's not going to be hurting for cash. He's not. He is absolutely not going to be hurting for cash at all. You know what? I might do a Groupon on my birthday. I might do that. Or maybe I might order me some Outback Steakhouse on my birthday. Who knows? Yes, please educate yourself on the election, y'all. Please. And by the way, too, like, when it comes to the election, make sure you go into people who actually know what they're talking about. Like the Young Turks, I watch them from time to time. Dave Packman, I watch him from time to time as well. Two really good content creators. If you listen to Candace Owens, your brain is mush. And I feel sorry for you. Candace Owens is a piece of shit. She does not care about black people. And her take on Sonya Massey was dumb. So if Candace Owens get pow-powed in the face, She should not get any sympathy. She should not get any sympathy. I said it. And what? Not wishing that on her, but good damn. Like, can you not just stick to the prompt? There was a person that got pow-powed in the face unnecessarily. Just stupid. But yes, she a mother, though. Not every woman deserves to be a damn mother. And not every man deserves to be a damn father. Hell. And also recheck your registration. Absolutely. And like I said, yo, I'm covering the election on this channel, but I'm covering the election from a cultural, social point of view. Now, you know, all the delegates and numbers and stuff, I don't do all that now. Go find people who do. But this is a very significant and historic election, so I definitely am covering it. But I'm covering it in a way where it makes sense to everybody. You know what I mean? I don't believe in playing a role that you have not studied for. I don't believe in doing that. So. Oh, and then we talked about GameStop, Nikki News. GameStop, their magazine, the Game Informer, is ending after 33 years and 367 issues and over 7 million subscribers, I think. Yeah, so. Yep, that's what's going on in the world today over here. And then, like I said, Celebration Key, we'll cover that Tuesday live at 6 p.m. That should be a good time there. And then, like I said, the show I have for y'all tonight is this one right here. Cardi B, Snoop Dogg, Nick Jonas, the Oscars, Skybound, and Epic Universe. Like I said, today, Vice President Kamala Harris should be announcing her VP pick today. So we're staying on the air because, for one, we got 7 people here in the building just chilling out with us. Number 2, I'm just trying to also stay on just in case the news breaks, because Nikki News and P2 Ross, and for those of you who watch this channel on a regular basis, there have been times where I've said, all right, y'all, goodbye, have a great day, or good night. And literally, as we get off of being on tour together, breaking news happens. Soon as we get off tour, like literally a couple of seconds later or a minute or so later, it's breaking news. So, but yeah, that's the show I got for y'all tonight at 6 p.m. And child, it literally happens as we get off of being on tour. I'm like, really? So this is what we doing? This is what we doing. Okay. All right. So we're staying on for VP News right now. So that's what we're doing. Good Lord Jesus. But yes, indeed. So, but yep, we are here chilling. Like I said, if there's anything y'all want to chat in the chat about, let me know. Am I doing anything for my birthday? You know, I'm definitely gonna hang out with the fam for sure. I got a free bunted coupon for my birthday from Nothing But Bunk Cakes. By the way, if you have not had a Nothing Bunk Cake from Nothing But Bunk Cakes, what are you doing? Order it now while we're live on tour together. I'll wait. But no, those are really, really good. So I'm gonna get a free bunk cake, for sure. I probably will get some birthday money. And I'm waiting for my YouTube check because Sassy got some money for her birthday. I did take down the amount of money, so I'm gonna give Sass her birthday money from the live we did for her birthday party. Because I am that type of brother that does what he says he's gonna do. Unlike other people that will never be accountable for what they do, but yet the auntie said they hold him accountable, but yet he doesn't take accountability for shit. But that's neither here nor there. And then I'm thinking maybe some Outback Steakhouse. Maybe it would be cool to go to like a water park or a theme park. But I feel like as you get older, you really do like your peace. You really, really do. So I'll probably give me some long drink, peach, order some Outback Steakhouse to be delivered to my place, and just chill out. So I do want to have another birthday party. But for a birthday party, you gotta have, and most of my friends are down south. I got some friends up here up north. I know if we did a virtual tour birthday party, like in person, like I know at least I would hope that all y'all would try to make plans to come out to hang out with me. But it would be so good to see some of y'all in person. It really, really would. But yeah. Okay, good to know. I have to get that together. I have to get that together. By the way, did y'all know that y'all get free refills at Starbucks on the hot drinks if you stay inside? Yeah, you can get free refills on hot drinks with Starbucks if you stay inside. Yep. I did not know that either. Child. I had no idea. You're welcome. We utilize information over here as a tool to help people. Damn it. That's what we do over here. So and I'm trying to get myself together here because I do have a meeting with Nubian TV this week. I'm so excited about that. Like I said, it'll be our first meeting, so they'll probably just want to get to know who I am, what's my voice, and everything in between. But I'm very, very excited about that. And the thing was, they when they emailed me back, they said, "Can you do a Zoom call next week?" Not like in a month from now, but next week. I'm like, okay, I'm down if y'all down. So we shall see. So but yeah, I'm excited. A little bit nervous though, because it's one of those things where when you ask for an opportunity and the opportunity presents itself, it's like, oh shit. like you can't half step. You know what I mean? You can't half step. You can't half step. But God does not bring you to a door that He does not help you get through. Amen. Amen to that. He does not bring you to a door that He does not help you get through. So I am very excited. Thank you. I'm excited as well. TNTG mom. I just hope I give a good first impression, because this show we do virtual tour live, it's got some sauce to it where it's an emotional roller coaster where you experience every emotion. So I don't want them to think because we have this show called Virtual Tour Live where we cover anything and everything, and my mouth is my mouth, that I can't, format myself for television, because I can. I mean, honestly, tell you the truth, I'm probably one of the shows where you could actually watch it with your kids, honestly. From time to time, depending on if the topic really pisses me off or not. But I've been saying that Nubian TV kind of needs a new show, or a socially conscious show. You know what I mean? So we'll see. And thank you, PN2 Ross, for that love. Yes, Brain Lee, sir, you got this. Your prayer's been answered. I thank God I thank you to God be the glory. Hallelujah. TNTG mom, touching and agreeing with who said that. I'm touching and agreeing too. I am. I absolutely am. So yeah, now I'm just kind of waiting on a Zoom link from them, and then yeah, so. But yes, indeed, I am excited about it. Six people in the building. Thank y'all so much. Appreciate y'all. That is the show I got for y'all tonight. Like I said, Cardi B, Snoop Dogg, Nick Jonas, the Oscars, Skybound, and Epic Universe. Like I said, we are waiting right now. Yeah. Understood, PN2 Ross. Understood. I got you. I got you. I do. But you know what? Y'all are really good aunties, because guess what? At least this nephew takes accountability for what he does. You cannot tell me not one good time where I have not taken responsibility. You cannot do it. You can't tell me one time where I've brought y'all a receipt that's been null and void. And you certainly cannot tell me one time that I've caused trouble on YouTube. I drink my water, my black-owned business, and I go on tour. Talking about a little bit of everything else other people don't cover. You can't tell me shit. And like I said, I think the crazy thing, too, is the fact that my production schedule and my distribution schedule is like in the same day. So the fact that I'm able to find topics the same day and pump out a show the same day is beyond. You know what I mean? So, and you know, I think everybody who's on YouTube, we're doing it for fun, but we also want to make money too. Like, this is a fun job if you make it fun. If you do what you're supposed to do, you don't cause drama, destruction, and chaos. It can be a fun job. And like I said, I think everybody should have the goal to want to do more in life. So anybody who, you know, makes it off of YouTube, I don't think that's a bad thing. The bad thing is if you forget who you are once you make it. I think that's the bad thing. You know what I mean? So yes, indeed. We're just here chilling, waiting for a vice presidential announcement, if any, because I think the last time it happened, it was literally as we got off the air for the morning show. It literally just came out like around maybe 1:12. So excuse me. Man. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. We're almost at the 2-hour mark for today's show. That's what's up. Like I said, we are really just chilling out, y'all. Like I said, anything you guys want to talk about in the chat, feel free to drop in the chat or come on up on StreamYard and hang out with me. The link is pinned. Yes, indeed it is. Nope. I'm looking at my email alerts just to see if it comes through, y'all. Braylon Lee, continue to pray daily, sir. This is absolutely wonderful information. Moving silence. Everyone is it for us. Some are jealous. Amen. Thank you. Hallelujah. Oh, I know that. I know that for sure. You know, here's the thing. Who said that? I agree with you. There are some people that are jealous. I think some people are jealous sometimes based on the gift you have that they can never have. But also, too, I think they're jealous sometimes of the energy that you have that they don't have inside themselves. I really believe that because guess what? That post for sending in your resume, anybody who wants to be a media could send that to Nubian TV and get the same opportunity. It's a public opportunity. So if you're going to be jealous of a public opportunity that I went after, then that's on you. You can't get mad at somebody else for going after something that was public. I don't get that. I really don't, you know? And honestly, let me show y'all real quick, just to show. I'm very transparent with y'all. I ain't got nothing to hide from y'all. Because if anything, I'm pretty much the first one to showcase opportunity, y'all. Any opportunity that I feel like could be good for somebody, I'm always showing it. I'm always showing it. So hang on, let me get it up here. And this was a while back. Give me a moment, y'all. Give me a moment. Right here. Literally right here. Literally right there. So, like, it's the same opportunity. So, like, if you want to go get it, like, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. So, you know. But also, too, I think in the same token of, you know, being jealous and stuff, heaviest that wears the crown, because a lot of people, and I think this is most of us in the world today, a lot of us have stepped in on the chapter that we stepped in on, right? So somebody could see, oh my God, Braylon got a meeting with Nubian TV. Well, you just stepped in on that chapter. You didn't see all the phone calls and emails and applications that I've sent and all the no's that I've gotten. You have been here for all the hours of put in on Virtual Tour Live. So don't judge somebody's chapter that you walked in on. Don't do that because you don't know what it took to get to that chapter of the book, child. You really don't. So, but anyway, people gonna be who they gonna be, child. They gonna be who they gonna be.
Just being honest. So. Just waiting to see if there's an announcement coming up, y'all. So give me some time, y'all. Because like I said, I don't know when the announcement's going to be. Because we just saw the positive news story that the announcement is supposed to be made today. And like I said before, and Nikki News confirmed this, that soon as we get off the air, breaking news happens. So I'm just trying to wait it out and see if breaking news will happen while we're live on tour, because it has happened before where we've had breaking news while we were live on tour on more than one occasion. All right, y'all. So I just got an update here from The Guardian. Kamala Harris is deciding between Pennsylvania Governor Josh Shapiro and Minnesota Governor Tim Walz. So that's from The Guardian right now. Now, the U.S. Guardian has not verified this report, so this is not a verified report. At the top of the day, there are 6 people still in the race. A lot of people are wanting Governor Andy Beshear, so we shall see here. Says here from CBS News, Kamala Harris campaign expected to announce VP running mate Tuesday morning. Reuters said that the choices are down to Walz or Shapiro. So yes, sir, you got this. Let me finish mopping my floors. I'm absolutely so proud of you. I'm still listening. We'll see some of y'all in the chat later this evening. Chat, love y'all. Love you right back. Who said that? And please be careful mopping the floors, please, and thank you. Just waiting, y'all, to see if there is an announcement coming. Let me see here. Okay, so the top three contenders from not the Associated Press, New York Times is Mark Kelly of Arizona, along with Governor Shapiro and Tim Walz of Minnesota. And these are live updates, y'all. So. We're just here, just waiting, y'all, for the announcement. Seven people in the building. Thank you all so much for being here. We're just waiting for the announcement of a vice president selection from Kamala Harris. Because like I said to y'all before, we would get off the air and it'll be breaking news happening. So we're just trying to stay on the air, y'all. See what we got. She can't go wrong with any of them. I'm sure it's a hard. Oh, absolutely. You know, your vice president is second in command if anything happens to you, right? And of course, there's a thing called designated survivor. If you don't know about that, that's pretty much the Republicans and Democrats each choose one person to be the president just in case something catastrophic happens, and they are the designated president. So it was a show on ABC with Keith Sutherland. It was an amazing show called Designated Survivor on ABC. Great show. And I didn't even know that was a thing until I saw the show. So and honestly, to tell you the truth, I feel, you know, whoever is the vice president or whoever does not become the vice president, I feel like this is one of those times where nobody really is going to be upset of like, listen, I understand it was a hard decision. You have to do what you have to do for you, because we only got one shot at this. You know what I mean? So I don't feel like anybody's going to really be that upset with it. You know what I mean? So. Because like I said, heaviest that wears the crown, y'all. Heaviest that wears the crown. So.
Just waiting on an announcement, y'all. They said it should be Tuesday morning. Just looking through my Google app of any stories here. What time is it in Washington? You mean Washington, D.C.? Time in Washington, D.C. 1:17 p.m. I didn't know if you meant Washington, D.C. or, okay, yeah, so it's 1:17 there. I'm not seeing anything as of yet. Hang on, y'all. One quick second. I'm still right here with y'all. Hang on. No, that's what we're waiting on, Nikki News. That's what we're waiting on, because you know we would get off the air and then the news is newsing. So yes, it is 1:18 in DC, now 1:19 in DC. You know, thank God politics is not like American Idol, where everybody's got to audition to be president, and then we put them through the top 20 and then the top 10, and then dim the lights, and here we go. After the nationwide vote, your new president is... Because I promise you, if we went to that format, nobody would be happy. Nobody. like I said, I'll hold out until 2 hours and maybe 35 minutes because you just never know. As soon as I see the announcement, I will let y'all know. So yeah, we're just waiting here, y'all. We're just waiting. Seven people in the building. Hey, welcome in. We are still live on tour, just chilling. Just waiting for the announcement here. They said it's supposed to be announced Tuesday morning. She's down to about 3 to 2 candidates right now, so we're just waiting. Because like I said before, we would get off the air and then breaking news. So Kamala Harris Philadelphia rally. So it will be ahead of her Philadelphia rally. And then after that, they'll begin a 5-day, 7-state battleground tour Tuesday with her running mate. So yeah, and like I said, I thought it was going to be a woman, but I think for this one, I think she's playing it safe. I think she's doing the right thing. It's too much at stake with this election, so. Well, no, she said that it's going to be ahead of her Philadelphia rally. So I don't know where she is right now. I think she may still be in Washington. So literally announcement today and then tomorrow Philadelphia. So that's going to be. Yeah. Are you being sarcastic with that choice? No, like I said, I feel that she's trying to do her best to choose the right one, because this choice can make or break the moderate voters. You know what I mean? And yes, there is a group called White Men for Kamala, and also too there are Republicans for Kamala, a whole group of former Republicans
I think current Republicans are for Kamala Harris. So it seems like everybody's going to Kamala. Oh, you were being serious. Okay. I just yeah, it definitely will be a white man from a swing state without question. Without question. Yeah, I'm not gonna be surprised. Unless the woman is Michelle Obama, I would not trust them to have her back. Real talk. You know, to be honest with you, I feel like to be honest with you, Michelle Obama is enjoying the private life. I truly believe that. I feel like she is enjoying her private life and she is not going to move for nothing. But that's just me, though. I could be wrong, but I don't think she's going to be. I don't think she's going to run now. Just waiting, y'all. Yeah, she doesn't want to be in politics. Like, if there's like a good cause or something, she will definitely be a part of it, but she doesn't want to do politics no more, y'all. Ain't no way.
So yeah, we are just waiting, y'all. By the way, y'all, Tuesday, August 6th, that's tomorrow from 2 to 8 p.m. Free root beer floats, everybody. Free root beer floats. A&W restaurants, child. I am going to definitely be going to get my root beer float for free, okay? Please understand. If it don't rain, I will be going to get me a free root beer float. No, I know. I said tomorrow. Tomorrow on the 6th. Free root beer floats from 2 to 8 p.m. So yeah, tomorrow is free root beer floats at A&W. So like I said, tomorrow I'll definitely be going and doing what I need to do to get my root beer float. So they're not going to announce it until Tuesday. The story that we saw could be announced as early as today, and then tomorrow is the first rally with the vice president. So it took me a minute to figure out what you were talking about, Hud. Let me see. Hey, divine virtuous woman, good to see you. Hopefully all is well with you. Yes, we are doing good. Thank you, my friend. We're just waiting for the vice presidential announcement. Should be any time now. So I know for some people they're saying, Brandon, you're rambling. I'm like, well, no, it's Sherlock. Thank you so much for making that news to my brain cells. I appreciate it. But we are just waiting, though, for the announcement. Yeah, I'm praying it's a good one too. So you're just trying to wait for it, because like I said, we get off the air sometimes and it's breaking news right then and there. So it's just like, and like we said, prayers up to everybody in the path of the Storm Debbie. Please be careful, please, and thank you. Wait a minute, what? Hang on, y'all. Hang on. Simone Biles' announcement. Okay, I was about to say, yeah, she's not pregnant. I was about to say. So Simone said never say never about coming back to the next Olympics, but she's getting really old. I mean, honestly, Simone Biles could just retire. She's got more than enough money. She will make endorsement deals for the rest of her life. And she could be a commentator with Lori Hernandez very easily on NBC. That's nothing. Okay, so 4 minutes ago, y'all, Pete Buttigieg to be in Maine during the vice president during Harris's expected VP announcement. So Pete Buttigieg's visit to Maine tomorrow will take place while Harris is expected to announce her presidential pick, with the two attending a rally tomorrow evening in Philadelphia. So North Carolina Governor Roy Cooper said on MSNBC today that one of the main reasons he told the Harris campaign he didn't want to be considered for vice president was that he was the state's lieutenant governor. Mark Robinson, who he called the most extreme right-wing statewide candidate in this country, would use it to take advantage. He likes attention. Had been on national ticket, we could see him calling a press conference every week while I'm out on the campaign trail, attracting attention to himself and be a distraction to the presidential campaign. Now, that's a noble sacrifice. To know that if you got on a presidential ticket that your Republican idiot would do the most. Shout out to that for him sacrificing that. Harris is expected to reveal her presidential pick Tuesday ahead of their first rally together. But Gayle King said it could be announced later today. Child. Let me show y'all the story just in case one more time. Because this literally came out 2 hours ago. Here it is one more time. This is why we're waiting.
Go to the presidential race where Vice President Kamala Harris is expected to announce her running mate as soon as today. Now, the latest CBS News poll shows Harris virtually tied with former President Trump in the battleground states and within the margin of error nationwide, which is a big improvement where President Biden was when he left the race. He was 5 points behind at that time. Weijia Zhang is at the White House with more on this part of the story. Weijia, the numbers look very encouraging for the Democrats, but it is still very, very early in this race. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you, Gail. Good morning to everybody. It sure is. But our CBS News poll shows that enthusiasm to vote is popping, particularly among Black voters. And Vice President Harris wants to grow that excitement with her VP pick. Aides say she wanted to use every last moment to decide since she didn't have much time to begin with. And as soon as she does and announces, she and her pick for VP will hit the campaign trail. On Sunday, Vice President Harris's Washington home was buzzing as she interviewed at least 3 top contenders in person to be her running mate. Governor Tim Walz of Minnesota, Arizona Senator Mark Kelly, and Governor of Pennsylvania Josh Shapiro, Transportation Secretary Pete Buttigieg, Illinois Governor J.B. Pritzker, and Kentucky Governor Andy Beshear are also said to be in the mix.
I'll tell you, my favorite's Andy Beshear from Kentucky.
United Auto Workers President Shawn Fain on Face the Nation.
I mean, the man stood with us, on the picket line.
Unlike most of his competitors, Governor Beshear does not come from a battleground state, but insists he can appeal to voters in both parties.
I come from a state where you have to cross the aisle, where we put being Kentuckians above being Democrats or Republicans.
Other VP hopefuls are using the airwaves to audition too. Pritzker touted his accomplishments in a new video.
There's no better place to see the change possible under Democratic leadership.
Whoever Harris picks is scheduled to campaign with her tomorrow in Philadelphia, where Mayor Sherrell Parker posted this Friday on social media, supporting a Harris Shapiro ticket along with this video.
I can't think of a better partner than our Governor Josh Shapiro.
Sparking speculation that she leaked the choice, which she later denied. From Pennsylvania, Harris and her running mate will visit 6 more battleground states this week. Our CBS News poll shows Harris and Trump statistically tied in Pennsylvania, Michigan, and Arizona, with Harris 2 points ahead in Nevada, and Trump with an edge in Wisconsin, North Carolina, and Georgia. Trump also has an advantage when it comes to personal finances and the potential impact of his policies.
On the one hand, you have a radical left freak.
In Georgia, Trump campaigned in the same arena Harris did days earlier and seized on last month's spike in unemployment.
If Harris wins this election, you will quickly have a Kamala economic crash. You're going to have a crash.
Voters may not get the chance to see Harris and Trump face off on the debate stage. He has pulled out of a debate on ABC in September, claiming when he agreed, Joe Biden was his opponent. The Harris team says he's simply scared. Trump has proposed a debate on Fox News.
So that is the report from the Jasmine brand. I do like Andy, but Kentucky is a swing state. Yeah, it's not a swing state at all. So I think what Philadelphia is a swing state. I know Ohio's a swing state for sure. Yeah, so there's a couple of swing states, but we'll see. Like I said, so Arizona, yes, Arizona. Hopefully, the Princess of Arizona, Meghan McCain, will shut the fuck up, because nobody is asking her for her opinion on this election. You defend a whole person that dragged your dad. You can't say shit. I can't do it. Battleground Tour. So she's stopping in Philadelphia, Western Wisconsin, Detroit, Raleigh, North Carolina, Savannah, Georgia, Phoenix, Arizona, and Las Vegas. So that's where her and her vice president will be heading to. So, like I said, it would make sense for her to announce it today if they're going on tour to Philadelphia tomorrow. So she has to announce it today. So. Six people in the building. Thank you all so much. We're just waiting. Actually, we're just hanging out at this point, y'all, because I don't even know. Like, that's the report that we got from Gayle King that Kamala could announce her pick as early as today. But even though it is as early as today, doesn't mean it will be today. So I'm just trying to stay on for as long as I can, because y'all know how things happen. Because, child, we could get off the air and then they announce it. So. Amina, let's see here. I hope future President Harris doesn't acquiesce to any of the felon candidates' demands for participating in debate. And she's not. My thing is this, right? If your 34 convictions don't matter and you really think that you can win this thing, and, you know, the radical left is trying to silence you out, wouldn't you go to the debate on September 10th? Oh, but because George Stephanopoulos was factual, actual, smactual to say that the candidate that you're supporting was convicted of rape, you're a big mad or factual information. Okay. But yet you request a debate on Fox News, but yet your campaign does not even respond to the letter of a request from Fox News, though. But you're going to skip out on the 10th debate. Okay. Honestly, tell you the truth, I'll be like, if I was Kamala Harris, me and my vice president will be taking over ABC News for that whole time. Like I said, if 45 loses to Kamala Harris, him losing to a black woman is going to sting him down to his rocket ship. I promise you that. Because that headline's going to be everywhere. Video will be everywhere. Like, TMZ will probably pay $1 million just for the video of him being defeated by a black woman. I promise you, without question. And like I said, y'all, she's good. Not Kamala, but he's gotta be scared 45. He's gotta be. But yep, we are just waiting, y'all. Seven people still in the building with me here. Thank you all so much. I appreciate y'all. Hopefully y'all are enjoying spending time with me. We're just here chilling, just waiting, child. The felon candidate feels he has the election in the bag. He puts 70% election deniers in swing states. So they won't certify the election. He tells his fans that they don't even need to vote. Well, here's the logic with that, right? He does realize if people don't vote for him that he loses, right? So if you're telling your supporters, hey, look, listen, guys, listen, we got in the bag, okay? I've already confirmed it with Washington. Don't vote for me, okay? We got this. And then election day comes up. Kamala Harris is the president of the United States. Like, huh? Wait, how did she? Wait. How did she win? How did she win? I told my people that we worked out a deal. We worked out a deal with the voting, commissions of America. I told them that we worked out a deal. Well, sir, you told people not to vote for you. I did. Yeah. So I lost to a black woman because of my own white privilege idiocy. Correct. Oh, fuck me. like I'm sorry. Like, really, what the actual hell? And not to mention too, like the last time this happened, like the votes did not change. Like Joe Biden won. So what? You want a sequel of this? He knows his followers are ignorant, so they're going to vote because they will vote because he said don't. They're another level. Child, you ain't never lied. Those Republicans have some more tricks up their sleeves. I hope the Democrats are ready for their tricks, and they are. They are. They are. I do wish you would kind of hurry up and announce it already, because we about to be on live for 3 hours now. Are you? Oh my God. You know, some internet personalities do not deserve to be a part of this thing. So right now, 45 is sitting down for a live interview with Aiden Ross, a 23-year-old internet personality and online streamer, during which he will mostly talk about his pitch to young people. According to the polls, Harris has made up some ground with younger voters who were reluctant to support Biden before he dropped out. Aiden Ross, a video game streamer, has drawn controversy in the past for his ties to Andrew Tate, the former kickboxer and influencer who was indicted in Romania on human trafficking charges, accusations Tate denies, as well as to Kanye West. Ross arrived in Mar-a-Lago in a Tesla Cybertruck decorated with an American flag with a ubiquitous photograph of a Defiant 45 with his fist raised. That was taken moments after the assassination attempt against him last month in Philadelphia. Child. He's really trying to get minorities not to vote. It's reverse psychology and gaslighting at his best. T-shirt headings and T-shirts was defeated by a black job. That part. Let me see. Okay, y'all, so here's an update for y'all. Progressive groups have trained their criticisms on Mr. Shapiro and Mr. Kelly, whom they accuse of being too conservative on key issues. Sean Fain, the president of the United Automobiles Workers Union, said during a Sunday interview on CBS that Mr. Kelly has not really assumed the union's concerns about his commitment to pro-labor legislation, and that the organization had bigger issues with Mr. Shapiro's support for school vouchers. Major Democratic donors have signaled that they will be fine with any of the candidates on Ms. Harris' list of candidates, but there are big divisions among the biggest Democratic givers. On a group email for the Democracy Alliance, left-wing donors have vigorously expressed concerns about Mr. Shapiro. So Governor Josh Shapiro has drawn opposition from progressives. Oh, my Lord Jesus. Most young people don't really relate to 45 unless they're pressing division. That will have to be taught, unfortunately. No, I agree with that. I agree. I think most young people are going to Kamala Harris anyway. Like, most young people, they want their health care. Most young people, they want a paying wage. Most young people want to be free in their entrepreneurship. So that's not 45 at all. A lot of people for progressive donors in recent days have been making a push for Mr. Waltz, Minnesota governor. A similar document promoting Pete Buttigieg. Trying to see here, y'all. Okay, so here's the latest here. She's expected to make her decision by Tuesday morning at the latest. Hello? There we go. She's expected to make her decision by Tuesday morning at the latest, as she plans to run with her running mate in Philadelphia later that day. So it looks like she may be announcing it Tuesday morning, maybe. Okay, well, either way, Tuesday morning, or today, as you know, Gayle King said that the choice could be made by today. Somebody's going to be picked as Kamala Harris vice president. So, of course, like I said, if anything else happens with this announcement today, the show will be updated today. And I appreciate y'all staying on with me. Let me do a poll in the chat to see what y'all are thinking here. Hang on. I'm about to do a poll in the chat, y'all. Hang on. Can not do a... Okay, hang on, y'all. I gotta do it on my laptop. Hang on. Hang on, y'all. Nope. Okay. All right, y'all. There's the poll right there. Because I feel like if I end the show now, it's going to be like breaking news. And then it'll be like, damn it. All right, I already got 2 votes for yes, it's time to end the show. Okay, I mean, I think we did our job, right? I think we stayed on for as long as we could for breaking news, right? So yeah, let me go ahead and thank everybody for being here. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I got 3 votes. 67% said yes, and 33% said no. Okay, wow, that shifted a bit. Like Sheree shifted Kim's wig. I didn't destroy her wig. I just shifted it a little bit. Oh man. But I think we did our job though. I mean, like it would have been announced by now, right? Like I mean, y'all let me know in the chat what y'all want to do, but I mean what else are we weighing on at this point, you know? Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's what they're saying, that she's not going to be announcing until Tuesday morning. I'll end it with this, y'all. So I just saw this from the New Republic. 45 fans furious over his coward decision. Okay, I'll end it with this then. Over his coward decision on Kamala debate. Even 45's most loyal fans think he made the wrong call whether to debate Harris. 45's own right-wing social media venture, Truth Social, seemingly turned against him as users got 45 is a coward, or hashtag 45 is a coward, to trend over the weekend. The divisive hashtag made the rounds on Twitter before it started trending on Truth Social Sunday. Raw Story reported after 45 said he finally agreed to debate Vice President Kamala Harris. only it wasn't the September 10th debate hosted by ABC News that the two candidates had previously agreed to at all. Rather, 45 suggested a debate on September 4th hosted by Fox News and moderated by host Rick Bayer and Martha Calhoun. While the conservative media company originally said it was open to discussion on the terms, in his post, 45 offered another demand: an arena packed with onlookers to watch him perform, a far cry from the previous debate hosted on CNN, which had no audience. 45 cited ongoing litigation against ABC News and host Stephanopoulos as a new reason for bailing on ABC News' debate. No, he called you out on your shit. You got convicted for rape. It is a fact. For weeks, 45 hasn't offered different excuses. 45 has offered rather excuses as to why he can't debate Harris on the same terms he agreed to debate Biden. So, well, y'all, with that being said, I think that is our show. I mean, we stayed on as long as we could, y'all. We really, really did. Thank you to everybody that part right there. We can't trust those liars at Fox. Not at all, child. Not at all. So thank you so much, Amina, PN2 Ross, Divine Virtuous Woman. Zero, thank you. Hut, thank you. PN2 Ross, thank you. Nikki Newsom Narcissism, thank you. Who said that? Thank you. TNTG Mom, thank you. I think that's everybody. I think. Oh, DD73, thank you as well. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Oh, no problem. You have a good one too, Amina. Listen, I not only give y'all a good show, but I also am about my purpose. And so I didn't want to go off the air and then breaking news happened. So we did as long as we could. Okay. So for everybody saying, if you guys see the breaking news alert, trust me, I will be just as pissed off as y'all. But we did stay on for as long as we could. Like I said, tonight, y'all, the show I got for y'all right here: Cardi B, Snoop Dogg, Nick Jonas, Oscars, Skybound. Yeah. Cardi B, Snoop Dogg, Nick Jonas, Oscars, Skybound at Epic Universe. And if an announcement is made today, it will be added to the show tonight. And if it's not happening tonight, then at 11 a.m. I will see y'all. You know what? I normally don't do 11 a.m. shows on Tuesdays because I'm working, but since I'm on vacation, if the announcement is made Tuesday morning, I will go live. Because like I said, that Tuesday night we're going to be covering Celebration Key with Carnival Cruise Lines here. We'll be doing this show in 27 hours on Tuesday. So anyway, one love, much love, all love. Commercial break and fireworks are coming your way for the day that is happening right now. And I'll see you all back here tonight at 6 p.m. I'll see you guys for this show tomorrow night at 6 p.m. But for the rest of you, I'll see you back here tonight at 6 p.m. for this show. One love, much love, all love. Bye, everybody. See you soon. Love y'all. Bye-bye.
Yeah, we hustle all day. Yeah, we're working, let me play. You know me, work real hard, now we're ready, let's play. Ay, hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go, yeah. Hustle up, yeah. Ready, set, let's go. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder. Now get low, come on, yeah, drop it to the floor. Turn it up, turn it up, turn it up, turn it up a little louder.
For Ramirez? Wingstop's triple meal deal. 6 classics, 6 boneless, and 2 tenders with 2 dips and a large fry for just $17.99. Get yours delivered today at Wingstop, where flavor gets its wings.
When we start a project, we always start with story. That story is key. So we began with the story of the Waturi people. The myth of the Waturi people is that long ago, they set out on their outrigger canoes looking for a new home. There was a legend that said they could only find this new home with the help of this mini golden-finned fish called kanuku. And they searched across Pacifica and Polynesia, and they visited all these islands. They went to Bali and Tahiti and went as far as Rapa Nui, Easter Island. Along the way, they made friends, collected sort of the culture, and they sailed on and on and on, and they almost to the edge of the world. There, to their amazement, was Kanuku. And she turned to the people and said, "You are ready." Turned and swam away. They followed, and within a day, they caught sight of this smoking mountain on the horizon, which was Volcano Bay. And it was pristine, beautiful, lush, everything that they would want in a home. And that's the backstory that informs everything we do in our design. The idea here is to create the best experience. We know what our guests want. They want the thrill and excitement of our theme parks, but they also want a place where they can relax and chill out and feel pampered. Nobody wants to stand in line. And so we said, let's get rid of them. Nobody wants to carry rafts up a ride tower all the way to the top. So we said, let's do that for you. Exhilaration and excitement and relaxation. That's what you're gonna get at Volcano Bay.
Olympics. Look at my hot girl. Bonjour. And that is the Olympics hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right?
Welcome to Copeland's.
Copeland's is not just some fancy place for your big night out. In fact, there's no occasion too big. Or if you like, too small. Copeland's. There's always something good.
Sweet boy and blue, one look at you, and it was plain to see you were my best value. I come from Memphis. Our fun is your fun.
Welcome to the celebration.
We all we got. I'll see that.
Welcome to the show.
Power 923 Jams and the Arkansas Minority Health Commission encourages you to take the COVID-19 vaccine to help keep you and your loved ones safe. Involved in our community, the People Station, Power 923 Jams. KIPR Pine Bluff, Little Rock, KFOG, Little Rock, a Cumulus media station. And now, back to the jams. Hip-hop. Drake.
Girls want girls where I'm from. Yeah, well, girls want girls where I'm from.
R&B. J. Howell.
Just 'cause I love you and you love me.
And now, bumping back-to-back continuous music with another fresh new jam. Heard here first on the People Station, Power 923 Jams.
Welcome to the scene, it's 3 with the team, we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out, you know what I mean? Sassy P, dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between, like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee, he in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the team. 3 with the team. And if you wanna be no, and if you wanna be no, and if you wanna be like a middle sister, and if you wanna be hey, it's party time. Welcome to the scene. It's 3 with the T, and we ain't keeping it clean. Sipping hot, pinky out. You know what I mean? Sassy T dropping bombs, get ready to scream. Little Paulette, she in between, like the middle sister or the referee. Last but not least, we got Braylon Lee. He in the mix, taking us on a virtual spree. Love, laugh, talk, it's a whole new reality. Get ready for the vibes, cause this party's a masterpiece. That's right, it's 3 with the T.
How's the gas?
I feel great. I love you, and I love you. And to show my love, guess what? On Tuesday, November 16th, I'm gonna give everybody everywhere free tacos.
You sure you want to do that?
Absolutely. You have good hair.
Get 2 of Jack's delicious classic tacos absolutely free when you come into Jack in the Box Tuesday, November 16th.
Ooh, that's a big tooth.
Get 2 free tacos Tuesday, November 16th at Jack in the Box.
Things have been a little quiet around here. We've missed the fun, we've missed the excitement, we've missed the entertainment, we've missed the nightlife, but most of all, we've missed you. We're getting ready. Caesar's Rewards. We can't wait to welcome you back.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
New Orleans don't make a lick of sense to most people. A big city built below sea level that throws logic out the window and beads to strangers. And our chicken is no different. A fast food restaurant selling fried chicken that takes 12 hours to marinate? That makes no sense. But it does make delicious. The best recipe for big flavor ain't about logic. Because you know magic when you see it or when you taste it. We don't make sense. We make chicken.
Love that chicken from Popeyes.
This is for all you multi-talented, multitasking, multi-everything people out there. Take it away.
Find your glory, write your story, fearless feet will carry you. Time you own it, take your moment, be a fire burning through. Hustling from night until morning, grinding it out, it won't be long. Feel your power, it's your hour, you inspire, you are strong.
enjoy your Zola. No applause? You're all fired.
Now that you've reached the stage in your life where quality television is important, Nubian TV is a black network that speaks to your lifestyle. Nubian TV is the world's first digital network devoted to the upscale and political lifestyles of black people. Nubian TV's programming includes politics, travel, fashion, food, automotive, arts and culture, civil rights, music, and more. Watch now on Amazon Fire TV, Roku, or watch globally at nubiantv.net. Nubian TV, it's what you want to watch.
I got a question for you. What does this city know about luxury? Huh? What does a town that's been to hell and back know about the finer things in life? Well, I'll tell you. More than most. You see, it's the hottest fires that make the hardest steel. Add hard work and conviction, and the know-how that runs generations deep in every last one of us. That's who we are. That's our story. Now, it's probably not the one you've been reading in papers. The one being written by folks who've never even been here and don't know what we're capable of. Because when it comes to luxury, it's as much about where it's from as who it's for. Now, we're from America, but this isn't New York City, or the Windy City, or Sin City, and we're certainly no one's Emerald City.
This is the Motor City, and this is what we do.
Come with me if you want to live a more delicious life.
Oh, maybe we should get in the van.
In this world, we don't get to control much. The past, male pattern baldness.
What geese?
Got one right now. The urge to pop that bubble wrap. But there is one thing we do get to choose every single day: what we eat. Welcome to the Sonic Department of Research and Deliciousment. We have everything you want, didn't know you wanted, and some things you didn't know were possible. Because we believe if you're not having fun, you're not living free. So come on, let's live a little.
Hey, good morning, America. Good morning, America.
Good morning, America.
Good morning, America. Money! Are you ready? They are ready.
Covering the biggest events in the country right now.
There's a lot going on here.
It's always a good time. That's what the show's about.
That's good. Really good. Very good.
Coming in hot, Jimmy, coming in hot.
It's far from elementary.
Oh.
Good morning, America. I'm not going to try to strut like Michael or anything.
I have known George a long, long time.
Have you ever known him to dance?
Sure.
Look at that face.
You don't just see it, you feel it.
I'm in.
I'm in. I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'll be there.
I am here and so happy.
I'm in.
I'm in too.
I'm in.
That tells you something when Snoop Dogg's in. Michael, George, Lara, Ginger.
Open your eyes.
Think of the one place you've always wanted to see.
where our magic comes from?
They say if you dream a thing more than once,
Please, please, please.
it's sure to come true.
Everything you see exists together in the great circle of life.
There are stories about what happened.
It's true. All of it.
In every job that must be done, there is an element of fun.
I told you she was tricky.
Life is full of possibilities. What do you want to be remembered for?
The world is in our hands, and we gotta do something with it.
I just want to say a word of thanks to all the artists, the workers, and all of you. The young and the young in heart. You helped make this dream come true.
Caesar. Just look at him. Politician. General. Author. Ruler. Man. Legend has it, he's not only stared into the belly of the beast, he's had it for dinner. Here he's free to relax, or party, or relax, or party, or relax, and party. His is a world of opulence, excess, and the occasional impulse buy. Not one to rest on his laurels, he's famous for ushering in a new age of entertainment. So, for anyone seeking a place where the sun never sets on a good time, all this awaits.
I am Caesar, and I approve this palace.